you have to hand it to them. The roads, the highways coming in this morning were pretty much bare, which is good because, I mean, tomorrow we might have some more that we have to deal with.
I mean, like you said, Donna, I mean, all the love and thank you to those crews because they've been working hard since last weekend and with more snow coming.
And before
nonstop.
that, pre-treating.
Pre-treating.
Right.
Thanks for the heads up, Nick. Now, this is a scene we have not seen all week long. An empty traffic map. No reports of any accidents and no reported stalled vehicles. There might still be a couple vehicles left over from the snow earlier this week, but nothing new has been reported, which we're going to hold on to that for as long as we can. I want to give you a quick check of how road conditions are around the metro because, like Cody had mentioned, almost all of our routes are going to be completely plowed at this point. Looks like we might have a stalled vehicle there, 435 at Bannister. That's going to be the southbound run, exit ramp to Bannister. But overall, road conditions are so much more improved than what we had seen earlier this week. Keep in mind, neighborhood side streets could still have some snow stuck here and there, but your interstates are looking just fine, Donna. Good news is road conditions are looking so much better on our interstates. We're taking a live look right now at the Triangle. This is our view from 71 Highway at I-470 where every lane has been fully plowed at this point. I do want to give you the heads up. We're noticing these sheen here on the overpasses. That's an indicator for us that roads could be a little bit slick. Yes, you could argue, oh, it's just wet from all the snow that had been there. That could be true, but it could also be true that there could be some slick spots. So we want to urge drivers to still take it easy today, even though most interstates should now be cleared at this point, Donna. All right, we're going to keep a close eye on that and all the impacts that could have for us tomorrow. But right now, this is a sight for sore eyes. We have a completely empty traffic map. Have not had this all week long. No reports of any accidents or stalled vehicles. There could be a vehicle left over from all the snow earlier this week, but at this point, MoDOT and KDOT and state troopers have pretty much gone out and towed away all of those leftover vehicles. Right now, drive times are looking good. We're not seeing any big delays. I do want to urge you to take it slow still in neighborhoods and side streets that might still have snowpack, but interstates, Donna, are looking just fine. The good news is, as we approach yet some more snow coming to the metro, road conditions on interstates are looking so much better. Let's take you around the metro, starting off in Overland Park. I know you might be worried seeing all this snowpack over here. This is the area that's under construction for the 69 Express project. Camera lagging a little bit, but all lanes are fully cleared and plowed of snow. There could still be a little bit of snowpack on some of the on and off ramps. I've seen that on the Missouri side at least, but we're looking good for the most part around the metro. Checking in the Northland I-29 at Berry Road. There could be some slick spots. I'm seeing a bit of a sheen here, so there could be some areas that are still going to be a little bit tricky to get through, a little bit slick. But overall, significant improvements throughout the week, including here I-70 at Stadium Drive. No accidents to report this morning, Donna. Appreciate the heads up. Thank you, Nick. We are looking so much better around the metro compared to how the earlier parts of this week have been looking. Let's take a live look. 71 Highway at I-470, where I've noticed this stuck here for the last day. Scout's not reporting this as a stalled vehicle. I just happened to notice it on one of our cameras and remember this from yesterday. Almost looks like one of those vehicles that tows other cars is stuck in the snow. I only think that because it looks like that tire is there in the snow. The good news is all of our interstates have been plowed at this point. We're not seeing any leftover snow on the roadways. Even as you take a live look on the Kansas side, all of our on and off ramps seem to be doing better. Can't rule out some snow and ice on the Missouri side on those on ramps, and then side streets, neighborhoods, they may still be a little bit snow covered too, Donna.
Jamie.
Hey, appreciate the heads up, and we will take whatever thawing we can because we are still dealing with issues on the roadways this morning. New accident just reported I-49 southbound. This is our camera view from Red Bridge. This is just south of the Triangle as folks are making their way in and around there. You can see these flashing lights of a tow truck just on the other side of this sign here again. It looks like it's going to be on that right shoulder, possibly got stuck in a little bit of snow. There is a lot of snow still pushed off on I-49 onto those shoulders there. And the thing I want to point out to you, you notice this reflection here of the street coming up from all those headlights. That's a good indicator for us that roads could still be slick from all of the winter weather we've seen in the last week. Thank you, Johnny. And it's so great to get that aerial view so you can really see what may have happened. So that is the accident Johnny's just talking about there in the Triangle. We've got a couple reports of stalled vehicles popping up now. They're going to be along 435 near Truman Road. A couple other stalled vehicles reported on both sides of the state line. The big thing we're taking away from this is even though a lot of lanes have been cleared, like Johnny said, we're still dealing with snowpack on those shoulders, and those on and off ramps could still be an issue for some drivers, Donna. Thank you, Johnny. Yes, some good advice. And maybe if you still have any leftover pre-treatment, you can put it down on your driveway ahead of some possible snow tomorrow. So let's take a look at your map. Johnny had showed us that image of that waste management truck near I-49 and Red Bridge that had just must have hit in like a snow slick spot and driven off the road. That has been downgraded to just a stalled vehicle there. A couple stalled vehicles reported on 435 on the Missouri side of the metro, one along I-35 on the Kansas side. But like Johnny said, interstate's looking okay. It's really going to be those neighborhood side streets that are going to cause some problems.
How are the roads looking right now?
You know, all things considered, they're looking okay. No active accidents at this point as we take a live look in Overland Park. 69 Highway at 135th Street. You might see all the snow and be like, Jamie, the road is snow covered. No, this is not the active road right now. This is where they're doing construction work on the 69 Express project. We actually got an email from KDOT last night letting us know weather pending, work will resume on the 69 Express project next week. On the Kansas side of the metro and on the Missouri side of the metro, interstates are looking fine. But Johnny Rollins, you've been able to see neighborhoods from up above. You're noticing a lot of roads still going to be snow covered on those side streets too. Just a bit first though. Let's help you out on your morning drive. We're taking a live look right now, 71 Highway at I-470, where this I think is just such an interesting sight because we've got one of those trucks that is towing a lot of vehicles and it looks like he is stuck in the snow. That tire wheel there appears to be on the snow. This is going to be the on-ramp from 470 to 71 Highway. On the Kansas side of the metro, things are looking pretty good over at K10, K7. As that camera loads, you'll notice we can finally make out all of the lanes. However, there's still going to be snow cover on those shoulders. Johnny Rollins is giving us our only view from up above, which is so crucial during this time. And Johnny, it looks kind of slick where you're looking. Well, and Katie, even though we've cleared a lot of the snow off the roads, we are still seeing issues because roads are slick and there's still snow being packed into the shoulders. We've got a live look right now, 435 southbound at 210 Highway. We showed you this camera a lot yesterday because we had accidents here yesterday as well. Right now, only one lane of traffic getting by. And this is just the tip of the iceberg because as more folks are waking up, more kids heading back to school today, more folks heading back to work, we're starting to see some other problems too. We've got a report of an accident, 435 westbound as you're making your way towards State Line Road. We've got another accident, 435 near Quivira, and I just showed you that one in the Northland, 435 at 210 Highway. So we are seeing more issues popping up. I'll try to bring you the latest information as it comes in. It is 7:13 on your Thursday morning. We have unfortunately more accidents popping up because of road conditions. This is a live look, 435 at Quivira. You just see all of those flashing lights here in the distance. What we can share is it almost looks like they are forcing drivers off. I believe this is going to be the ramp from 435 to I-35. This is 435 here. So it looks like that accident is between that 435 and I-35 different ramps there. So it looks like it's going to be in that snowpack median. So just keep an eye out. There are still going to be slick spots around the metro, including in neighborhoods and side streets, Cody. Okay, well, we'll see what that does to the roads, Katie, because we still see problems. Now that the sun is up, we can really make out this accident, 435 westbound at Quivira. You can see just behind this tow truck, vehicle flipped over on top of itself. So we are monitoring this situation here. We've got another accident we've been watching, 435. That's going to be near 210 Highway, same area where we had another rollover accident yesterday. Good news in regards to yesterday's accident, we have learned that no one was injured, which is truly miraculous given all the wrecks we've been running into. It is 7:43 on your Thursday morning. We continue to monitor road conditions for you after this winter storm. Taking a live look, 435 at 210 Highway. We've got an accident still blocking two lanes here on the southbound run. This is the same place where we had an accident yesterday for several hours. An overturned truck yesterday. Fortunately, no injuries in that accident. Waiting to get details on this one. But let's go ahead and check in with News Shopper 9's Johnny Rollins. And Johnny, you're still monitoring that situation, 435 Quivira.